your hands on your belly button. Greetings. Hello everyone. I am Lee Mi-kyung, the beautiful story grandma, and I'm here to tell you an interesting story. The story that I will tell you today, hey title, come out, 뚝딱, is the story of Ulsan Rock. In Korea, there are many mountains. Among them, there are two very famous mountains because of their beautiful scenery. One is Seoraksan Mountain and the other is Kumgangsan Mountain. In Seoraksan, there is a special rock called Ulsan Rock. Seoraksan is located in a place called Yangyang, and Ulsan is further south than Yangyang. Shall we find out through a story why the rock in Seoraksan is called Ulsan Rock? Let's dive into the story of Ulsan Rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's begin the story. Let's all have a listen with excitement. Are your ears perked up? Are your eyes sparkling? 1, 2, 3, 4, we're off. Boom, boom! A long time ago, there was a mountain spirit with a long white beard in Kumgangsan. He loved Kumgangsan very much. One day, he thought, I've been practicing my special skills here. I should do something nice for this mountain. Maybe I can make 12,000 rocky peaks among the big trees. That would be amazing. But making 12,000 peaks was a big job. The mountain spirit thought really hard and then shouted so everybody could hear. I want to make Kumgangsan the prettiest mountain ever. All the beautiful rocks come to Kumgangsan. When the rocks heard this, they all started coming to Kumgangsan. Even the rocks far away on Jeju Island's Halasan Mountain came quickly across the sea. But a big rock from Ulsan was slow. It was so big and a little bit lazy. While sweating, the Ulsan Rock finally reached Seoraksan. The sun was already setting. Oh, I'm so tired. How much further to Kumgangsan? It's getting dark. I should rest here tonight. The next morning, the mountain spirit's voice was heard again. I've made 12,000 peaks in Kumgangsan. No more rocks need to come. Oh no! I should have hurried straight there. Ulsan Rock sighed and sat down disappointed. But it was no use regretting. It's too hard to go back to Ulsan now. Should I just live here? Mount Kumgang is nice, but Mount Seorak is also very beautiful. The slow Ulsan Rock decided to stay in Seoraksan. Many years later, a greedy magistrate came to Ulsan. He heard about Ulsan Rock sitting in Seoraksan. Ulsan Rock is in Seoraksan. We can't bring it back, but it's a pity to leave it there. What should I do? He thought hard for days and got a good idea. I should meet to Yangyang magistrate. Prepare a trip to Yangyang. Ulsan magistrate went to Yangyang, where Seoraksan is located. In Yangyang, the magistrate welcomed the Ulsan magistrate warmly. You've traveled far. What brings you here? Seoraksan is in this town, right? I came about a rock in Seoraksan. Seoraksan's rocks have always been famous for their beauty. Would you like to see them? The Ulsan magistrate laughed and said, that beautiful rock from Ulsan ended up in Seoraksan when the mountain spirit called the rocks. Ulsan Rock got to stay in Seoraksan. I know that story too. Is something wrong? Thanks to our Ulsan Rock, Seoraksan has become more beautiful, hasn't it? Since Ulsan Rock has made Seoraksan beautiful, you should pay us. Then the Yangyang magistrate, with a smile, replies, Magistrate, I also have something to tell you about Ulsan Rock. That rock came here all by itself. We didn't bring it. We already have lots of pretty rocks, so maybe you'd like to take your rock back. What? Do I have to take the rock back? Or, if that's too hard, you can pay us to keep it here in Seoraksan. The Ulsan magistrate had no answer. His face turned red, and he left in a hurry. People admired the magistrate's wisdom greatly. Did you enjoy the story of Ulsan Rock? In the story, the mountain spirit of Kumgansan called all the amazing rocks together. What did the rocks do? That's right. They all hurriedly went to the Kumgansan. 허겁지겁 is a word that imitates the action of rushing. And what about Ulsan Rock? Yes, it slowly made its way to the Kumgansan. 누릿누릿 is a word that describes the action of moving in a leisurely pace. Isn't it fun how these words express different actions? The Ulsan Rock, which was moving 누릿누릿, eventually staying in Seoraksan. Kumgansan is very beautiful, but Seoraksan is also a very high and beautiful mountain. At the top of Seoraksan, there are 6 rocks that stand tall. They are very big and extremely high. This is the famous Ulsan Rock. That's why, no matter where you go in Seoraksan, you can easily see Ulsan Rock. If you're curious about Ulsan Rock, you can find more details on the beautiful Korean folktales Grandma Tells website. Everyone, it's already time to say goodbye. Did you enjoy the story of Ulsan Rock? The greedy magistrate of Ulsan told the Yangyang magistrate to pay for using Ulsan Rock. And what did the Yangyang magistrate say in response? That's right. He said they didn't need it and told the Ulsan magistrate to take it back, even saying that they should pay for its current space instead. If you also know someone who is greedy around you, try to respond wisely like the Yangyang magistrate. Now, let's sing the closing song together and say goodbye to Grandma. A story ending song, begin! 1, 2, 3, 4, we listen well. Our hearts have warmed. Ears are perked, eyes are sparkling, great job. 1, 2, 3, 4, goodbye. Boom, boom! Put your hands on your belly button. Everyone, let's meet the beautiful story grandma again next time at this hour. Goodbye!